With the spring semester just around the corner, CCC students are enrolling in classes that in a few months will be stressing them out. But some students are taking a different approach by taking a fun and stress-relieving swing dancing class. Students say they really enjoy the class, but at times there are a lack of men as partners. Today we talk to coach and instructor Robin Robinson.
My name's Robin Robinson. I've been here at Clackamas for 20 years. I'm actually the head baseball coach and a full-time instructor. I've been teaching the dance since 1992. I started dancing in 1991. Just happened to be out and one of my bosses saw me dance and said, we're going to teach this next term. So we started that next term and been teaching ever since. Back in the early 90s, we'd have probably 35 students in a class, and 3, 4, 5 of them maybe would be males. At that time it was almost all women. We ended up at one time changing and doing just line dance classes because we had so many just didn't have partners to dance partner dances. And eventually just started recruiting, having the ladies go out and ask their guys, any guys they knew to come join the class, and pretty soon the numbers have increased. And in recent years, one term we even had, I think we had 15 guys and 14 gals. The next term we had about 16, so we've been pretty close lately. This term we're really pretty well balanced. I think one time we had 18 and 14 or so, something like that, so it was getting closer. I think the guys that come to the class or hear about the class get very interested because there are so many ladies in the class. It's a good way to come in and meet some people. It's a good social thing. But it's a great class. The kids have a good time with it. We figured out a way to modify some things to make sure everything gets accomplished. I talk to guys when I see them around campus. I'll see a group of people somewhere and I'll just say, hey, some of you guys need to come to class, some of you ladies. But more importantly, I tell the students to tell their friends, the girls, especially those guys that they think could be good dancers. Right now I got a group of kids that are going out social dancing on Sunday nights. There's a couple places where they can go. So yeah, we are trying to recruit, that's for sure.
With the lack of men in the swing dancing class, has Coach Robinson recruited his baseball players?
I have tried, and over the years I've had a few. In fact, I've had 4 or 5 that have brought their girlfriends, and together the partnerships of taking the dance class. I've had a few basketball players and their girlfriends, and etc. I think I have 10 different couples that have been married that have met in my class, which is very interesting. I get a letter every once in a while or an invite. Would you come to our wedding? And it turned out to be 2 kids that met in our dance class. And again, there's 10 or 11 couples that I've been invited to their weddings. This group of kids, there's a whole group of kids this year, 2-3 years ago, 2-3 years before that, it'll be a group of 10 to 20 kids, and they'll go out dancing socially. Once in a while I'll come in and open a dance room in an afternoon for them. And it's a great social thing. It's a good way to meet friends, and it's a good, healthy way for kids to interact with each other.
We've talked to instructor Robin Robinson about his class. What do his students think about his class and the girl-to-guy ratio?
I'm Caitlin Phelan, and I take classes here as a full-time student.
I'm Hana Yoshihara, and I take one class here, and it's swing dance. It's really fun. We learn so many things, and we even have opportunities to go out dancing and use our moves, so it's really cool.
Yeah, I love the class. The teacher is awesome, and he's very easy to understand, and we have a really fun time there.
My name is Jeremy, and I'm in the intermediate swing dancing class. It's taught by Robbie Robinson, and he's an excellent instructor.
Now, what about the guy-to-girl ratio?
Typically, there's more women than men, especially in the beginner classes.
It depends on the term of the class, because sometimes we have more guys, sometimes we have more girls, sometimes it's even, and it also depends on who comes that day.
The beginner classes seem to have a lot more girls, but then more of the girls drop out for the next term, so it's usually evens out with girls and guys.
So, with the spring semester just around the corner, don't forget to check out the swing dancing classes here at CCC. This is Greg Showard signing off with Clackamas News Online.